What's up, everybody? Dragast here, and welcome back to another mega unboxing video. So this month, we actually got 2 geek boxes and 2 loot crates because I actually skipped last month. So I believe this one is the June Geek Fuel. We have the May one as well, of course, as I just stated. We have 2 months to do today, so we're going to open up this one first because it is, I believe, the newest one. At least I hope it is, and we'll see what's inside. And opening up, as always with Geek Fuel, great wrapping in here, so let's open this up. And what is under this? The first thing I'm seeing is a Deadpool book. Okay, I thought it was a book because, I mean, it kind of looks like one, but it's actually the Blu-ray DVD digital HD of actual Deadpool. So yeah, we've never actually gotten a movie in one of these, and I do actually collect some of my favorite movies, and of course Deadpool is one of those. So yeah, it's just the Blu-ray DVD combo of Deadpool. Can't complain with that at all. And going further into the box, I believe this is probably a game code. Yes, we got the Weapon Graphist. I've actually heard of this game. Looks like it's a $10 Steam code. So once again, as always guys, I show these on the screen, so open up your Steam, get ready, and there you go. First person here gets it. We also got some Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. It looks like they're just postcards. They actually look really friggin' nice, though. Some in-game graphics there. We got another one here as well. I'll show this one off. This one's more of a foresty one. It looks fantastic as well. I apologize for the shaking. I am a little sick today, but yes, that looks fantastic. Okay, moving deeper. What is in this? I'm always curious when you get a bag like this. Okay, let's open this thing up. By the way, I don't know the theme this month. I don't know any of these themes. I haven't really been following them too much, so I'm kind of getting excited not knowing what's to be expected. Inside here, ooh, we got a chest. Really nice chest, though. I don't actually know what this is from or if it's from anything. I don't even know the material here. It feels like it's coated in almost like a rubbery leather, this white part. And there's definitely some wood on the bottom. You can see the staples there. So it's like an actual chest. You can see the actual hardware in the back as well. Okay, let's stop wasting time. Let's open this thing up. Oh, look at this locking mechanism. I want to show you guys this. You can actually just slide it to open it up. And inside is a ring. Now, I don't actually know what this ring is from. There's a lot. Oh, wow. This is a really nice box so far. Let me take out this ring so you guys can get a better look. Okay, the ring actually comes on a piece of actual leather string as well, so very high quality. So far, everything in this has been amazing. It says Paris, Magna, Sick, and that's it. I really have no idea. I don't know if you guys will be able to read this, but it is a fantastic looking little ring. Okay, it was really bothering me trying to figure out what this was from, so I did some digging, figuring it was like Game of Thrones or something. No, it's actually Uncharted. So, yes, we got a few Uncharted things in here, and this is a very cool little item from Uncharted. Okay, but let's move on. So far, this crate has been absolutely amazing. Next up, we got one of those mini figurines. Of course, Deadpool once again here. Really can't figure out what this theme is so far. And there is the little figurine. It's seriously just Deadpool reading. I think I'm going to put it on top of my toilet because I think that's where Deadpool should be. Not saying he's bad, by the way. That's just where I would expect Deadpool to be. So, yes, it's a little Deadpool sitting and reading. I've never had a sitting figure before. That's a little weird. And we also got a shirt, probably my favorite shirt yet. I don't know if you can read it. It says Lannister Estates, Tyrion's Vineyard. So yes, a very subtle Game of Thrones shirt. Absolutely love the design of this, and I am excited about this crate so far. It's been a great crate. And moving on, we also got some glass. Nothing too crazy here. This is just an actual Geek Fuel mug. I got a black background, so it's really hard to see, but it's got the Geek Fuel logo with, yeah, the Geek Fuel text, and it's just a generic cup. I mean, you could argue that this is filler content, but this is something I'm actually going to use. I'm okay when it comes to filler content if it's something that's actually useful. You guys probably know by now I'm not big on logos on things, especially Geekbox logos, but nothing wrong with this one. I did notice, though, I don't know if you guys will see that, there is a little bit of a scratch through the actual logo there, so you can see right through it. And finally, we got a Geek Fuel limited edition. It looks like more Deadpool. It's a little Deadpool drawing that says ouchie. I'm assuming this is like a kid's drawing or something. I'm going to dig deeper into this and see what's going on because I'm curious. Cool little poster, though, and a lot of Deadpool stuff in this month's box, so hope you like Deadpool, I guess. But yes, I did find the loot card. It was actually underneath the wrapper, which it usually isn't. That's why I was confused on where I couldn't find anything about the ring. But yes, that is Sir Francis Drake's Lost Ring, and you can see a little bit of everything regarding what we got this month on this little card. So yeah, first Geek Fuel Box is over with. Honestly, that one blew me away. Probably my best box to date, and I've done a lot of unboxings. So let's hope they can keep up this hype train for another month. We're gonna go on to the second one here. Money shots. Yeah, that didn't really work out as expected. Okay, this one's looking a little bit more Nintendo retro. I'm seeing a few things inside that look interesting. First of all, we got Geek Fuel Major Games, a Bit Evolution. I'm assuming this is, yes, another code. Get ready, guys. You ready? I'm gonna show you a Steam code, and if you get it, enjoy. Okay, and I'm gonna go right to this thing because it says Turtle Trainer on it, and I don't know what's in there, but I'm really curious. And, oh, it's a ball. I can't get it out. What the hell? That's really stuck in there. Okay, so, is that seriously? Oh my god. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pokeball. Seriously? Come on, Geek Fuel, you did so good last month, but a stress ball with that epic packaging, I gotta be honest, I hate stress balls. Too many crates have too many stress balls. I mean, this one had good packaging, but that takes up a lot of the space of the box. So yeah, a Turtle Trainer stress ball. Which one did I tame? I guess I don't even... Technically, there's no colors on it, so you don't really... Won't come out! Okay, what the fuck is this? Next up, we got Super Mario Stamp. It's seriously a little stupid Super Mario stamp. It's also got the official Nintendo seal of approval. Amazing, right? Okay, so it's a little stamp. Oh my god, it's all plastic wrapped. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, and opening it up, it's a little Luigi. So, does it work? Not really. Wait, I think it's just really freaking light. So yes, it does in fact work. It just doesn't work on my skin, I guess. I mean, it's probably technically there a little bit, but yeah. Well, so far this box has went in the exact opposite direction of the other box. I mean, we got a stress ball and a stamp so far. That's like generic dollar store stuff. Oh, and also Bit Evolution, which is a game that I've never heard of, mind you. So let's keep going here. Let's hope this improves drastically with this box that's been looking at me. Looks pretty cool. Super 1-Up planting pot. Do I actually get to plant my own? Oh, that would be so great. Let's open this thing up. First of all, let me make sure there's nothing on the back. Ah, there's a little saying on the back. All right, let's read this thing. You have always dreamed of having your very own carnivorous plant that has popped up out of a time and space warping tube to snatch unwitting and slow friends when they least expect it. Now that dream is coming alive in your hands. Plant a seed and watch it grow right before your eyes, luring in local wing menaces to feast upon. Or sorry, luring. I don't know why I said lure in. Okay, so I'm kind of excited about this. I do love playing around with plants, so the fact that they gave us a potted plant with, I'm assuming, some sort of... Actually, is there no seeds in here? It's just the pot? I mean, it's a great pot, don't get me wrong. But yes, there's no seeds in here. Let me just make sure there's nothing below the styrofoam. Nope, the box is totally empty. Well, that's a bummer. There is seriously no seeds in here. I'm hoping there's some in the box somewhere. That would be great because I was excited to plant this and then we can kind of, you know, follow it and see how it goes. Regardless, planted pots. It's got a little hole in the bottom to let out excess water. Cool little design, a very nerdy design, so I'll probably be planting something in here. Oh god, guys, I'm hoping this improves, but we got a Pokemon temporary tattoo here. You did so good last month, Geek Fuel, or technically this month. We do have, of course, a shirt though, so hopefully this can change a few things. And we got Big League Pikachu. Trainer's Choice since 1996 bubblegum. So yes, a playoff Big Chew bubblegum with, of course, a Pokemon reference. This is a great shirt, actually. I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon, but I know a lot of people are, so they would love it. And yes, that's a great-looking shirt. Gotta chew 'em all. Love that saying. So yes, that's alright. That's an acceptable shirt. And finally, we got another certificate of authenticity for another comic book. This one is Sherlock, A Study in Pink. Nice looking design here. I'm not a huge Sherlock Holmes fan as well, which is kind of a bummer, so this crate for me has not been that good, but it might be good for you, so that's why I showcase it to you guys. And yeah, I'm not going to open this up just in case I mean, it's episode 1, or sorry, comic 1 of the Sherlock series. I'm assuming they probably just do one comic anyways, let's be honest here. But there's also a limited edition design. I did notice that on the little thing here. Unfortunately, I did get the normal one, but there's also a limited edition one, and then you can get the big bucks. So yeah, that was the second Geek Fuel. Gotta be honest, that was more of a bad crate for me personally. I didn't really find any of those things to be overly, excited about, but the first crate really paid for it because it was seriously the best crate I've ever done. And moving on to the granddaddy, we got 2 loot crates to open up. I have no idea if this is the current month or last month. We're gonna find out when we open this thing up, though. Okay, well, I know what this month's theme is. As you can see at the top, it says Power, and then it says watch, listen, play, share, enjoy more of Power, lootcrate.com/experience, and then a bunch of shit in there. So let's open some of that stuff up. Oh, this is the oven mitt I heard about. So this thing has actually been recalled. Do not use this if you guys get one, because things burn right through this. It's an oven mitt. Let me open it up here. But yes, there was so many complaints that they actually recalled these things and stopped selling them. So yes, I will not be using this to pick up any pots or anything, but I will be keeping it because it's a recalled item and it's probably pretty damn rare now, considering most people burnt their hands off with these things. So pretty interesting. The first recalled item I've seen in a loot crate, or any crate for that matter. So I don't know if that's a good item or a bad item, but I was excited about it just because it's recalled. I wasn't going to use it anyways. And next up, we got another Dragon Ball with, of course, a little dragon around it. This is a little plushie. It's got one of the keychain things. I don't know why you would ever wear this on a keychain. I mean, that would make no sense at all to me, but if you want to, you can. So yeah, another Dragon Ball. I know we get these things all the time, but we've never gotten a plushie one, so hey, that's a difference. Okay, and next up, we got a Q-Fig figure of the Hulk. I mean, this is Power after all, and this is arguably probably the most powerful of superheroes. By brute force, of course. I guess you could argue that Iron Man and whatnot is pretty powerful as well. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. I do really like these Q-Fig figures over pop figures. That's what I was trying to say, just because they kind of do different styles and whatnot. This one, obviously, you can see Hulk is smashing into the ground and ripping it up. And yeah, it's just a great little figure here. Let me see if I can get the camera to actually focus on it, though. There you guys go. Can't complain with that. Kind of a cartoony like Hulk, but I do like it. And next up, we got an awesome shirt, at least an awesome shirt in my opinion, a Warcraft shirt with Horde and Alliance on it. Look at that. That looks fucking awesome. I do love the inner silhouette of the Alliance figure with the Horde figure on the outside. So yes, huge fan of Warcraft, so that is an epic shirt for me. Do appreciate it. And finally, we got our monthly loot pin, which gives us epic gear online. I will actually check that at the end of this video to let you guys know what you receive with your monthly loot pins. This one being the Power one. Pretty damn cool looking. Okay, so that was the first loot crate. Pretty decent, gotta be honest. We did get a figure as usual and a shirt as usual in loot crate. And yeah, I would say it's just a decent loot crate. Definitely not anywhere near what Geek Fuel's first one was, but a hell of a lot better than Geek Fuel's second one. So let's move on to this month's loot crate and see what's inside. Okay, this one is making me a little excited. It looks like we got a Dystopia crate. Welcome to the wasteland, a dystopian future awaits. So probably a lot of Fallout stuff in here. First thing I'm seeing, a Dorbs figure, and it is Fallout, as you guys can see. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, and here is the simple Dorbs figure in all of its glory. It's got a nice shine to it, a very nice paint job. I do like it. I'm not a huge fan of Dorbs figures just because of how simple they are. Very pop figure-like, except I would say a little bit more boring. But regardless, if you're a Fallout fan, I'm sure you would love this thing. And great quality, very heavy figure. Dorbs are always decent. Okay, I guess I don't get it. I'm hoping it's in the box, but I got a wrapper for a BioShock keychain without the keychain inside. It's actually wrapped up too, so I'm hoping it like fell out and rewrapped itself. Okay, it did. I just seen it. Oh, this is even cooler. It's a key blank. So it's a keychain, but it's also a key, and if you can get it cut somewhere with your house, that'd be pretty damn cool. So yeah, key blank. I've never gotten anything like that. Nice little BioShock collectible. This month's loot pin, absolutely epic little atom bomb here. The theme, by the way, is Dystopia, as we saw before. I will check the loot later on. I just figured I'd show this now because it was at the top of the box. Okay, but we got a Matrix. Is this Oh, it's a puzzle, guys. I was going to open it up, but obviously I'm not going to do a 300 thing puzzle just so you guys can see it. We'll open it up, though, and I guess look at the puzzle pieces. So yes, it's a puzzle. I mean, you guys can obviously see that. It doesn't even show, though, which kind of pisses me off. Oh, it does show... Maybe this is it? It's very hard to see, and it's sideways, and it's in the black, but that is probably what the puzzle is. I wish it was a bit of a better picture, because when you're building a puzzle, it's really nice to have the actual image there for actual reference. Anyways, it's a puzzle. I'm actually a fan of puzzles, so I'm not going to complain with this, but a lot of people probably wouldn't like this too much, to be honest. Okay, what the fuck is that? Alright, we're gonna go to that later. I just saw something very interesting, but we do have a t-shirt here. Is this a RoboCop t-shirt? Sorry, I'm getting excited. I love any nerdy old stuff, so RoboCop is definitely up there, and that is a fantastic looking shirt. Look at the size of this graphic as well. It goes all the way up to the almost to the bottom of the shirt. And we're wearing that shit because it's fresh as fuck. I do appreciate a good shirt from time to time. Alright, I'm going back and figuring out what this is. Obviously, it's Terminator, but it's just like a metal fucking plate. I don't even know what you would put this in. That's what I'm confused about. Like, where would you... Do you hang it up? It doesn't even got any wall hangers or anything. It's just a piece of metal, seriously. So yes, looking it up, it is seriously just a Terminator 2 a metal print, as it says in the booklet here. Very interesting. I don't really know what you would do with it. I guess you could mount it to something and hang it on the wall, but really, I don't even know how you would start doing that. Oh, does it have plastic on it? Guys, we're gonna have so much fun right now. Are you guys ready for the best feeling ever? This is gonna be so fun. Here we go. You ready? Oh, yes. Listen to that. Listen to it. Oh, fuck, it ripped. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I absolutely love peeling this stuff off, so I'm having a great time. This is automatically worth it just because of this. And look at that, it looks 10 times better now. So yeah, Terminator 2 metal plate, that was pretty damn fun to peel the stuff off at least. I don't really know where else I would put this, though. Okay, and that is it for another Loot Crate. So, 2 decent boxes, nothing amazing, but Loot Crate generally is like that. They're very decent, but they don't go over the top very often at all. A lot of the other boxes, a lot of them are bad, and then they have a really good one, and then they go back to having bad ones. But yes, let's go look at the loot pins and see what they have to offer. Okay, with this month's pin, you get Fallout Shelter, you get a ringtone, and a wallpaper. So it's the 90s again, guys. But last month, you get exclusive loot for Battleborn. So if you're a fan of Battleborn, there is exclusive loot in last month's box. Not that you can get it now, but maybe you can find a code from someone. So yeah, guys, that wraps it up for another monthly mega unboxing. If I was to pick one, I would definitely say Geek Fuel. I mean... You got a freaking Blu-ray of a good movie, too. It's not just, you know, filler content. It's Deadpool. So yeah, I really did like that first Geek Fuel box. Obviously, the second one I wasn't too happy with, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Regardless, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, fuck.